Hi there, thanks for joining me today. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures and welcome back to old subscribers, and hello and welcome to anyone who's new. You're more than welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us. So I've just kind of been looking. This isn't really part of the Botanicals series, but I'm going to be decorating things botanical. So here's the tub that I've been keeping botanical made things in. So these are fully ready to, you know, use. And I've got another tub, which is this one, which has got stuff, you know, where I've got bases ready and things. And I just sat here thinking, oh, I'll have a look, see, you know, how much they're accumulating, and I've started clipping them up together. And well, I ran out of clips. I'm sure I clipped more than 3. Oh, I clipped the 2 in there. So these are some pockets from the DD challenge. Those that's from some Tim Holtz packaging. I think I'll put those in with that one. And then these are from, like, it was a notepad. I think it was from AliExpress, which I just backed on some manila card. So I thought I would start and decorate some. These was what I got ready for doing the woodland series, and then we ran out of time with it being Christmas. So I think I'll do this pile first, and then that means I can use this clip for the next mound of stuff. So I'll put those on those pockets. Yeah, I want to try and keep on top of the decorating, because otherwise you end up with a load of half-made stuff, and you know how that goes, don't you? So I've got my mat. I'll put those back in there, because we'll just do one section at a time. So all I've got out, I've got some fussy cups, which I'm just gonna get out and pop there. I've got some stickers. It's not going to be, you know, mega decorating, so I'll put those out there. I think some of these are little die cuts, so if I find any, I'll pop them over. And I've got some little things from kits and Tim Holtz bits and stuff, so they can go there. On the left hand side, I've got my labels and numbers and words and things like that. I don't know if I might want to do a little bit of collage on these. I think I probably will. So that means I'm going to need my collage folder. Let me move those stickers, because obviously they're glaring in the light. Maybe I should have organised myself before I put the camera on. You kind of, for anyone who does film, yeah, like, I hadn't even planned on doing this, and then all of a sudden I was just, oh, I'll just look through this box, and then I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. I think I'm getting out of doing something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, these are the times when I'm actually just getting out of doing something else that I should be doing. Okay, I've just sorted some of my papers. So I've got some music papers, some tissue, some of the decorating paper, some bits of scrapbook paper, what I did the Tim Holtz folios with, and I've got some, I don't know if that's craft paper or like brown paper, and some straw paper from Julie's shop. So we can't do 2 at a time, so let's do one. So this is quite brown, so I probably want something green in. So I shall just tear it down. Might start I only really want it quite thin. It's not, I don't want to block everything out, so I might start at the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to ink down it. If I go over the edges, then I shall tidy the edges up at the end. So I'm not going to do masses of collage on these because I want to actually see the tags. This is a kit that I bought. I'm not sure if it's from Honey Puddle or I don't know if it's from is it Ephemera's? God, I forget. I'm really sorry. If you do want to know, let me know and I will have a look in my digital files. So that's that. I don't know if I want anything else on there. Let's have a look through fussy cuts and then we can make a decision. So I'm going to want something a little bit taller. Still too small. I think a lot of these are quite small. These are mainly what I cut out last year, and they kind of just left over. I do need to have a fussy cutting session, but I kind of think, well, I've got loads, you know, but if they're not going to be ones that I'm going to be using, then there's no point keep pulling them out. But you know, what do you do with them? They'd probably be better on envelopes rather than on tags, which makes me think I could perhaps cut some more out, put them in a different folder, and because I keep them in those little, you probably saw them at the beginning, those little plastic wallets. So I could probably do some with tall in, and then when I'm doing tags, I know that I want the tall. See, that's about the right size, but I really don't like those leaves. How picky. How picky not using that because you don't like the leaves. So I think we could get away with something of that size. It's probably a good size. So I'm just going to put those to, oh, see, this is more like it. And then we can, and I do need to cut around it a bit better. When I do a mass fussy cut session, I do normally cut quite wide because, you know, if I just sat and cut every single one of these out, I may never even use these. So I just think if I cut them wide, it's quicker, and then I can cut what I want properly as I need it. That's probably a good one. But I feel like I needed to have done that. Oh, mind you, I don't know, that fits on there quite nice. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need to cut some more out and, like I say, put them in a different folder. I'll say there's a few. Then I'll keep these separate to start the folder off, and then hopefully I can use those smaller ones when I'm doing some envelopes. So I would say they are my tall ones. Okay, so I'm going to move those out the way for now because I'm obviously not going to be keep going through there. So let's have a look what we can cut off this. I can hear Colin tip-tapping about downstairs. I don't know what he's doing. I'm filming this and it's a Saturday. I am filming a couple of weeks in front. So I think I'm probably 2 weeks in front. It's right at the end of January now. I think it might be February tomorrow or the day after. I can't quite remember. So I've been trying to get in front, because you may have noticed the last few weekends I've had some big projects. I've done the Tim Holtz folios, I've done the lavender and the lilac little folios, and I'm not sure if you'll have seen the guest design team for Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah yet. I've not filmed it yet. I've just printed the kit out. I've found a project I want to do, but I need to look through my files on the computer and kind of match Tina's kit with another kit, because I picked Pavilion green, and it's very green, lovely shade of green, but I do need something else to go with it, so I do need to have a look about in my files, and then if I've got nothing, I also need to think, what am I actually looking for, and then have a look on Etsy. I'm thinking I probably want something beige, which then I'm thinking, well, I should have some beige, and I probably need some things with some white butterflies in. So I like that. So I'm going to get that right so it's across there, and I shall use the art glitter, and then I might put a label on it, and we shall put some string on it, and that's a done tag. So I think once you've got some bases, if you just, you know, doing some simple tags, pretty quick. Yeah, I've gone too far. Why is it? As soon as you put glue on, you forget what you're doing. Still gone over a little bit too far, but I shall just snip that off like so. So yeah, I like that. Let's have a look at some labels. It's probably a bit too big. Might be best with the numbers actually. Let me swap those for the numbers. I just keep mine in these. I get creme brulee in these, and they're really handy for your little labels and things like that. Kind of want something small. I like that private collection. I think that's from a Kelly's Crafts. Oh, I like that one. Label kit. That's a new one that I have purchased. I'd realised that I don't have many green labels, and green is what I seem to use the most of. And oh, actually, it was a tag kit, because I ummed and ahed because she brought out a lovely label kit, but she'd got a tag kit as well, which had got quite a few labels in, and the tags are lovely. They're just collage tags, but they're really, you know, they'll fit in with the Botanicals. So I got those, and there was quite a lot of green labels on there. So shall we go green string? I think we'll go green. Let's cut this off. I think I have this string from eBay. Not a seller I normally use or anything, just somebody I randomly found, because I've not got any of this baker's twine, and this is a lovely green colour. It's like an olive colour. So that's one down. Right, let's have a look at this one. So probably could do with something actually wider and smaller on this one. You know, now I've just separated them. I don't think I want anything square or round. Most of these are like squares and rounds. So I'm just going to lean over to where I've just put this pile and see what I can see. So something like that would probably be, I wish it went that way though. That one's going in the tall pile. No, I don't think that's right. That is the only thing when you're doing tags and that, it is a lot of rooting around for the right thing. And then sometimes you just can't find the right thing. No. Nope. Right, let's put that one to one side a minute. Let's do, another little one. Let's do a big one. Don't want little ones. Right, what colour shall we do with that? I have to use some piano paper. I might use those on the floral bases that I've got. Where's that decorator's paper? I think that will go nice on there. So let's just rip some of that. And I think I'll go down this side. Go all the way. Shall I go all the way? Yeah, I could go all the way. Let's just come in a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to just stick that down and then just cut the edges. I'm not going to bother inking that. I'm going to say these tags are really quite grungy, so I really do like it. So I do like so many kits what are just, you know, plain things that you can, you know, leave blank if you want, or jazz them up. So it's funny when you are looking for kits and like you do think, oh, I need all these themed things and that, but you do need so much just plain stuff. So that's that one. Let's see if we can find something to go on here. That might be okay once I've cut into it. So I hope everybody is doing okay. We're all okay. I'm going to say Alan has settled into online school. A lot of her lessons are live now, so she's kind of Monday to Friday at the computer from like 9 till 3ish. So it's like she's not here, but she is. But yeah, I tend to keep upstairs out the way, because I think I know myself when I'm working and stuff, if I can feel people keep walking past me and that, it just put me off a little bit. Let's just ink this up a bit, get rid of the starkness. Might try putting a label on first. Have I got any greenish ones? That's nice. Maybe it's a little bit too wide. Could have collected by. No, I think it needs. No, I'm not keen on that. I don't know if it's just because the cutting's atrocious. sometimes I cut them in my bedroom and I don't have the light on very bright, so I think that they look fine, and they don't. See what that looks like. I don't think it adds anything to it. It's just okay. What, a round one? No. Oh, I've got a green one. So I think I'm going to do that to the side. Let me cut it off, and I might be able to use would have helped if I'd have cut it straight, but yeah, I might be able to use the other half on another one, you know, because I've not got enough labels. But I haven't got many green. I think I'm gonna have it there. So that's that. I'll just pop this down. Probably use the green striped again. I haven't got any plain. Oh, I tell a fib, I have got a bit left. I did buy some lovely green string, but I've been using it to, oh, I don't like that, to pack orders. And it's about gone. So I did have that from China. I had a brown roll and a green, and I used the green first, but there was a little piece left which I put over here, so I shall use this. Okay. Yeah, I've cut that off there. Yeah. See, that's number 2. I don't know if, do we want a number? We could do with putting these in size order. Like, you can never find the tiny ones, no matter how, you know, I've had them in a tin, I've had them in wallets, and yeah, you can just never find the small ones. I do like the colour of that. I do like that kit from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Oh, I like that. I quite like that up there. I'm gonna do it. Oops. I think Colin's gone a bit stir crazy. I'll say it's Ryan's weekend at work. They normally go for pretty long walks at the weekend when Ryan's off. And I think Colin knows, alright, why I've got this. Mind you, I might do this one a bit more brown. Yeah, I just seem to know. I don't know if it turned out it's too light. Let's use this longer piece. I'm going to go from I like that. So I'll just ink this rip side. But yeah, Ryan's off next week. He'd booked the week off, so he said for the first day he's doing nothing. But yeah, I'm sure they'll go on some really long walks. And so you can notice the difference when he's not had long walks. He tends to, you know, bark at everything and be concerned about everything going off and that. But when he's been on big walks, is sometimes just too tired to be bothered. Just tap that up and slide it over. Still could do is sliding it over a bit more. We should have done it with glue stick. Right, that's that. I've buried my scissors. I've buried the brown string as well, and I'm going to want that. Right, we do need something pretty tall on this. Let me put that over there. Oh, I'm going to keep that out. Got anything else? Oh, let's see what we've got. It's too wide, too thin. I might have to use a sticker. Yeah, they all look a little bit lost. Don't mind that, but I don't think it goes with that blue. Now let's have a look. Buried those as well. Why is it as soon as you're working, your desk shrinks? Right. Again, it could do with separating these to large and small. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I love that. Let's do that. Not a great fan of these stickers. I love them that they were so tall. Because you don't see many tall stickers. So I love that, but they're so shiny. So I do go over it with my ink, and it does seem to tone it down a bit, but yeah, I'm not a great fan. Just a shame, because like I say, they're very nice stickers. So put this on, and then we'll get the brown string, and that was a quick one. Or do I want it there? Oh, loving it there. So that's that. Let's get some brown string. Whatever I do with this string, it just seems to gather up funny. Probably would have been better separating it. Just want to separate everything today, don't I? I don't understand why that's up there. Right, which one am I going for? I feel like I want to go for that one. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to pause. Okay, I've got enough out that it's enough for what I need. I've tried to tidy it a little bit, but yeah, they all seem to go into each other and then all get wound around. So I think I'm going to knot that one. So cut that off there. Oh yeah, I just did them with cream. So that's 3. That's oh, I like the green one. So I might do the piano paper on that. So I'll go downwards. So I'll go down that edge. Yeah. So I'll just ink again down this one side. Let's go that top. I'm supposed to be sticking these on my glue stick. Because, yeah, it just gives you that slide if you don't get it right. It's probably gone too far over, to be honest. I think I only want it there. It was blocking too much out. Put some more glue on it. Mind you, I don't think the glue stick probably would have stuck the piano paper down because it's got quite a glossy feel to it. I don't have to cut that one down. Shall we have a look what stickers there is? What's a die? What's a die? A bit of colour might be nice. Yeah, maybe some colour. Yeah, I'm going to go for the for the bit of colour. Might even have a red thingy. Let's ink around that. I'm just going to dab it over the front of it just to. Started doing all my labels on white. I used to do them on white. Did I just say I've done them all on white? I used to do them on white. I've started doing them on the cream. That's when I did them all on white, and there was white ones. Yeah, I didn't like using them. So now I do them on cream. But obviously there's still ones in my tub that have never been used. I always say I'm going to use them all before I print them out, but obviously the colours and what you use more, or like the circles and things like that, so you end up printing them, oh dear, printing them out again anyway. That's going to go over the side, but that's fine. So ink down that side. Just go over the sticker a bit. Yeah, I like that. I think I'll go for that same coloured string. It's a bit of a multicoloured. It goes from like grey to beige, a bit minky. So it's kind of lucky dip. I have cleaned my scissors all up and that, but I think they're just no good anymore. Right, so that's 4. What we've got left? 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Because I don't want to find one after I've finished. Yeah, that's it. Right, this one looks That's a easy one to do. See what we've, I don't think I want to be able to do a lot with that. Imagine, yeah, I might do that. It saves. Sorry. Right, I'm going to pause because I can hear dogs barking outside. It won't take Colin long to join in. Okay, while he had his barking 5 minutes, I've inked that up and stuck that down. I've cut round this one. I liked the height of it, so just a dab around it and put that on. And I have found a label what looks nice with that. So it'll be nice. I'll be able to put these in my completed botanical things. So I'll be able to start making some nice projects. So I've got some more stash. So actually that reminds me, I've got those little things that I made. I might put a couple on these. Not all of them. I've not put bulb pins on. So I'll use a couple of those because obviously I don't want to be forgetting the things that I've made, the embellishments so far. And so we've not made that many up to yet. We're still on the fabric ones. I did want that there, and I've sillily, I meant to stick that down first. So I'll do that across the edge. I must remember I want to use that Arthur green label as well. I'll get that used on the next one. Because otherwise it will end up at the end, you know, the bottom of me tub, never to be seen again. Let's just stick that down. That's that. So I don't know if to go brown. Oh, I might go with this green string. So I don't know if to push this through first. Let me just dab that a little bit more with ink, because I did that with the Patty Pockets stains. So that's that. We'll pop these through here. And in fact, I've got those ball chains somewhere. I might get those out and actually put them in the tub with the unfinished projects, because then I'll get some of them used. So I don't think I should have put that on there. I think I'll get it out and clip it at the bottom. I've got my wrong glasses on, you know, and I've had them on a few hours now, and like I know that I can't see properly. But yeah, just not change them. So that's that. And then that's that. So that's another one. Right, we've got two more. So I've got my little thing there. I might keep that plain actually. Yeah, I'm going to keep that with it only being small. Let's pop that on. Yep. I don't need to ink around the tags. I've already done those. Right, I must go and tidy downstairs. Well, I need to tidy my desk first, but yeah, I need to go and tidy downstairs. I'm going to say he's been in and out, and the floor is absolutely filthy. It's a good job we've only got wooden floors. And so it's so difficult in the winter when you've got even cats. I mean, I remember when we had cats, the amount of muck that they used to bring in. So yeah, and say I didn't hoover and mop yesterday, and when I went down earlier I thought there's no getting away with it today. And I say every time he nips outside is mudded up because he tends to want to go right up the top of the garden. Right. Yep. Let's cut that a little bit shorter, and then I need to think what we're going to do with this one. It's better. Yep. Right, I shall pop that in. Like so. So that's another one. And the last one, might as well ink this up. Yeah, I've got it. I'm glad I remembered about these, but like I say, I will get those ball chains out. And I think in these numbers and things, like I've got some circly things I ought to really put some eyelets in and things, and so I can have some charms hanging off. Right, let's kind of think. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't like, no, I'm not so keen on that. I might go down with some music. It's not music paper, it is scrapbook paper. I'm thinking I'll do it down this side. So I want it wider at the bottom. Yeah, it's a bit cocky. Oh yeah, I just ripped it a bit cocky, really. Right. Yeah, I like that. Right, stick that down. It's a bit hard to know where to stick it actually, because it does need quite a bit of cutting down. So I'll just put enough glue on it, and then I can go around and poke anywhere what wants doing. Yeah, it's very wide. I just didn't want to rip it down that edge and then end up with a piece that wasn't right. So that's that. So I don't think I'm gonna. I will. Okay, I have cut it down a little bit and I have inked it. I found myself a label. I've have to shout down to Eleanor. I don't know if I've said it's Saturday. She's playing a horse game. I just told her to finish off. I'm going to come downstairs and quick blitz round before Ryan gets home. I think he'll be back in about another hour and a half. So at least if I've got downstairs done, I can flit round upstairs after. But I want the floor to dry before he gets back. She'll be putting the hoover across the bottom of the stairs or something to keep Colin upstairs while I'm hoovering and mopping. Because he has a tendency then to walk all over me mopping. So that's that one. I'm really pleased with those. I'm going to say I'm glad I got them out because it's a few less things to do. So I think randomly I will keep coming on and just working through the pile and just see that needs a little bit more glue there. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you very soon. Bye for now. Just look at my desk. Oh. Right, bye.